Hi guys, and welcome back to Games with Jake. I am building the great city of Las Vegas, Nevada. That first video was the highway, and now we're looking at the farm district that I put in. Still waiting for a name. If you have any comments or suggestions for that, please let me know. Right here, what we did in the last video was worked on the healthcare. We got a senior citizen center, or elder care, as well as child, and I put in a much bigger hospital to support the growing city. As always, if you have any comments or suggestions, or if you hate my videos or like my videos, please let me know, and I'm always happy to improve where I lack. So without further ado, let me drink some water and then let us go into the next phase of the video. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada. So what we just did, like I mentioned, we just built this area. I got it all nice and tree with a lot of different trees. I think I want to put in something here, but I'm not entirely sure what right now. We do have a serious lack of people, and my town is really starting to suffer from that. So what I think we should do we have another land available to purchase? We can go down here, or should we go up there? Well, I think we should go, I think this is north. I don't know if that's north or not. When do we get those fancy roads? I love those roads with a population of 6,000. Obviously, we are quite a ways from there. Okay, so what we're doing there, I do think we should come down here. Now, I know we should probably put in a nice commercial hub right here. But we will, eventually. Okay, so now what I want to make sure what we're doing right is the whole feeder roads to arteries and all that. So right now we're looking pretty good. But while we have this, because we're going into a slightly... I don't have the road that I like, but I do want to put in... I do want to change this road, because I think this road will actually go down more. The more I think about it, I kind of want this road to mimic more of a real life of what happens in the city, where it kind of takes you into a commercial district. And so we'll do that. You come out of this neighborhood in real life. This neighborhood is based... These neighborhoods are based on real neighborhoods in Las Vegas. And so if you come out of there, then you're going into a commercial area. So I think I do want to keep that true to the game. And there is an elder care area here, and it's in this general area. So there is some sort of reality based on this. Obviously, the airport is not... This is not right here, and the airport is actually more like right here. But I don't have the airport, nor will I have it anytime soon. So, I do think that a roundabout here would be kind of fun. I've never done a roundabout at the end of a thing before, traffic circle, but I think it would be kind of fun. So I put one in. Now, it's too small. Well, that way, if people want to be idiots, then alright, let them be idiots and let them drive around like an idiot. Round and round and round. But what I will do, I think we could put in some banana trees and a nice big palm tree in the middle. Nice big... Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Though technically the banana tree does require a little bit more sunlight, but it's not like it's dark. It's not like the palm tree gives off a lot of shade either. Sweet. I like how that looks. I'm not gonna worry about that over here because we've got that going right into there. But what I do need to work on and make a priority is the next set of neighborhoods. Now, you may be wondering why I did this off of here. Honestly, I have no idea. I was going off of a more of a realistic approach, if you will. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put this guy right up here. And I think we're gonna have that bit of road end right there. And I think we might actually do the same overall type of thing with this. Let's put in a nice cross section here. I think I kind of want to do the same thing out. Make it nice and yeah, I like that. I don't like how this ultimately ended up. So we're gonna fix that. Make it less icky. Now you may ask, what are we gonna do for a path? I don't know. But nobody said every road had to have a path. Though admittedly, a path does make things just look nicer. And I did it again. There we go, and then we'll put this one out to that road. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let's decorate that in a bit. Now the question is do we want to allow these fine folk the ability to come out into this commercial district for, you know, whatever their reasoning may be? I don't know if I really want to allow that. I do see value in like putting paths that connect. Up to places, you know what I mean? Yeah, like just like that. I think that looks great. I think probably what I don't want is to allow them I want to keep it like in a real life scenario, like keep it a little bit more secure for the neighborhood. I don't like how that turned out. There we go. That looks better. Now, I think we need another road coming off of this. And this time let's make it a little bit maybe less I'm not doing a very good job of that. I do like how that turned out. I think that turned out quite nicely. I think that looks better. Yeah, I'm liking where this is going. And I think now, let's pop this in. Like that. And I think, is there any reason why we couldn't? Yeah, it's a bit close. Nobody said we technically had to close off either of those roads. Yeah, I'm liking where that's going. Got 2 ways to get in. Actually, is that a bad idea to have? I like that a lot better. I don't like how that's closing out. Yeah, that's better. We'll just pop that in there. Oh, there we go. It's looking like it's a little, like that little air blowy guy that you see on the side of the road. That dude that has the air pump that's blowing in the wind like a crazy balloon man. That's just dancing like a crazy balloon dude. Now we have 3 entrances into this neighborhood, so one road won't get too overly busy. Really, I have no plans on turning this into a downtown area. So that's just not really gonna happen. But what we will do, make it all full of homes. And on that road, I'm not quite sure what we'll do. I paused it so I can think about the school once I have things plopped in with the zone. Now I can think about where we want the school to go. I'm too lazy to do all that. That's a lot of clicking. It won't hurt nobody to just expedite it. Look at me using words like expedite. Okay, so now we've got a high school right there. We've got an elementary school right there. I think it's likely safe to say that we're gonna put in more people. So let's. Is there a reason why we couldn't put the school right there, right here? Because that, at least from the high school point of view, that would be really easy access for the other side of the street where more neighborhood would come in. I'm thinking, let's put the elementary school right next to it. Because all these people would come down here for elementary. And then we can actually just make this a little bit of a park area. Maybe. Of course, I never leave room for big park. So that's the small playground, that's the park with trees. Of course, there's even less room for that. Oh. I do want that to go right there. 'Cause I want the small playground to be over closer to the school. I don't mind if people have to walk on the road for getting in between there. I'm also pretty sure that I have a small-ish park. Okay. I wonder if I moved that, what would happen? Ooh, that would be a... I think that's a great spot for that. So that can fit there. See, we've got no, oh, there we go. Yeah, we've got that. We do have basketball and tennis and an equestrian center, but I don't know if I like the thought of having an equestrian center in the middle of here. I think I do want the plaza with picnic tables here, but I just don't have the money, so I am going to get a bigger thing to de-zone all that with. Yeah, we'll leave that there. I think we can probably press play again. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Put that there. We'll do that. Do that. Yeah. Okay, I think we'll leave that with that right now. We'll get some money. How much did I need for that park, Fat Plaza thing? I think it was 15,000. So while that's being built out, I think I'm going to... I think on this side I'm actually going to keep it straighter. I just think that would be a little bit better. Oh no, not enough money again. And then we'll put that in there. Oh, I will fix up some of the corners. Yeah, that looks pretty slick. That looks pretty slick. Cool. Well, yeah, we'll do that. And then I think we'll put a big park here for once. And we actually have the space for a big park. We'll bring that into there. I don't think there's a reason why we can't put some sort of commercial around through here. We can totally leave that blank. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of why is that exists. We've got weirdness going on there. But that's okay. Now the question is do we want to put houses here? Is there a reason why we shouldn't put a house there? Or there, or even there? You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, I'm liking where this is going. I just think that looks really cool. And then let's get that plaza in there before I forget, because I've already forgotten. So we've got trees, circles with trees, some of my favorite park assets, these guys. I think they'd go great here. Because they're just little clumps of trees that, one, they look decently nice and not abhorrent, you know? And they also count for your parks. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Now, let's get one from back in there. Can we put... Yes. Oh no, we can't put one down there. Oh well. I like that. And then we can always come on through here. Plant some trees. Oh, make the neighborhood look a little nicer. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Some trees around here. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. There's plenty of places for them to walk and drive, and I have a feeling that my fire department is all sorts of not good. So let's actually put one in right here. How are we looking at on the police? Oh, we're doing pretty good on the crime rate. Average health, pretty good. Yeah, okay. Elementary school, I think it's probably going to be worthwhile to plop one right here. Just keep that on a upward trajectory. I should have a Pokemon Center University somewhere, which is not accessible. That's fine. Yeah, I'm really liking where this is going. I think I'll keep building, allowing this to be built out with commercial. Not so much on the other side. There's nothing wrong with free space, Makes it so that your people aren't always turning left or right, and hopefully it helps ease up traffic. We've got all this space here. We're needing help on the sewage side of things again. So I think let's decommission this from farmland into office. Not office, but commercial. Just make the ground a little bit less yucky. Cool beans. That should help with our sewage and water. We've got pretty good on the garbage. Crime rate's down. Gel is not good, but we just the reason why we couldn't do that. Oh, we can do that. I feel like they're turning like idiots into that spittle line. I'm really liking where we're going with this. Here we are at about another 30 minutes. Do we want... I think I'll put it in the same district. I don't see a reason why to not to. Though, I do see a reason. I've got a big park. That's the big park that I can never seem to have any space for. We'll put that there. But the school is right here, so we'll put the playground. No, we're just... Sorry. I'm great at this neighborhood planning thing, aren't I? Let's see, how many houses have I had to take out in these videos? All because I didn't plan things right. Now they're all probably cursing my name. Well, you didn't. Yeah, whatever. Cool. That gets us a little bit higher land values. Alright, well, we're at about 30 minutes, so this is where we're at now for Las Vegas. Let's call this Henderson. And because it usually doesn't save, Henderson. Ooh, and we upgraded to a busy town. Oh boy. Awesome. Well, that's going to go under there. We're going to go down here. We're going to build around Sunset Station, which really should be around here. We need a freeway on and off ramp. Get more stuff going down here. More neighborhood going on down there. Just let's keep building it out. Awesome. Well, again, like I said before, if you have any comments or criticisms, outbursts of emotions, if you like my video or if you don't like my video, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comments. I read them and I always appreciate the feedback. So, yeah, thank you for your time, and let's see what we can do with the next set of videos.